guys, so today I vlog. I have been putting this off for a while, and it was mainly because I didn't have some of the things that I needed, but I have all of them now, so I'm going to start vlogging away. If you're hearing any noise in the background, please ignore it. I have construction going on in my area, so it's a bit crazy right now. I just came out of the shower. It's actually not morning, it's afternoon, but it's Saturday, so I slept in really late. And I used my natural Nigerian soap, the lemongrass one that I showed you guys on Snap, and oh my goodness, that soap, it smells amazing. I feel like a big chunk of lemon candy right now. I've been pairing it with this Neutrogena cleanser. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. So I've been pairing it with this Neutrogena Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Cream Wash, and this wash is really gentle. It doesn't dry out the skin, but it has grapefruit, which is like citrusy, so it leaves my face like tingly in a very good way. And I've actually used quite a lot of this, and then on my body I use the black soap. Hold on, and this is what it looks like. It's the, hold on, it's the lemon, where is it, where is the name of this thing? Okay, yeah, it's the lemongrass and eucalyptus one, and this smells just like Vicks Lemon Plus. I finally got most of the things that I need for my vlogging. I ordered some things and I had them delivered to someone who came back to Nigeria today. I ordered them from Amazon, and it's this car mount that I wanted to use for my camera whenever I'm driving, because I tend to drive around a lot. So I want to see if I can mount or install the car mounts now. So I'm going to try and do that now and tell you guys how it goes, okay? So I just installed this one and I'm really happy with it. I feel like I can see everything on the screen clearly. You guys don't understand that I don't know anywhere in Lagos. So for meetings and events and all of that, how I move around is with this Google Maps. And for the longest time, I'll just connect it to something and then I'll just like look at my screen on like, and that's not advisable. Like while I'm driving, I'll just keep looking at my screen to cross check. That is not advisable. Like I said, nobody should try that. So I've been looking like to get this for a very long time, so it's going to make it a lot easier for me now. I just plug like a wire, like an auxiliary cord, into the car and then have the other end in here and then listen to directions and then look at the screen. So I'm really happy that I have this now. The second thing is this is what I'm supposed to use to mount like my camera while I'm driving, but then the problem with this is that it came in this and there are no instructions, like there's no manual in this thing, and I don't even know what to do or like where to start from, but I'm going to see if I can figure it out. It comes with like suction cups, and this is supposed to like, you know, go on the glass or something depending on where you want this. So I'm going to try now to see if I can get this to work, honestly, like by myself, and if it doesn't, then I'm probably screwed. So this one was like a fail for me. I couldn't figure it out. It only adheres to glass. The suction cups only work on glass, and if I put this on my windshield, that's what it's called, right? The glass in front of the dashboard. You guys should please ignore me. I'm very tired and hungry at this point. So I'm thinking of maybe just using a double-sided tape. I have a double-sided tape in the house, to just maybe use this to get this to stay put. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to go and eat and then come back again and dry. So I've kind of improvised something till I'm able to figure out what to do about the glass. I use like double-sided tape. So what I've done now is that I've just put it under the suction cups, so it adheres to both the mount itself and then the dashboard. And I think I'm going to manage it like this till I'm able to figure out what to do. It's lifting a little bit, but then, oh god, this is so frustrating. It is lifting a little bit, but then it's no longer as bad as it used to be. At least when I nudge it like this, it doesn't move backwards anymore. So it should be able to like hold my camera for the meantime till I figure out what to do. Just came back into the house. It looks like it's about to rain. The weather is a little bit dark now. I have an event this evening, so I'm going to go on ahead and go and prepare for it now. I just finished getting ready. Like I'm rushing, I'm running so late. I have an event in Lekki Phase 1 now, so I'm about to head off to that place. I'm also going to put the thing that I installed in my car like this afternoon to test, just to see how it works. I'm going to try and show you guys what I'm wearing. I got a jacket from River Island. My cami is from either H&M or River Island as well. I didn't look at the tag while I was wearing it. And then the skirt I got from Forever 21 years ago. My shoes are from New Look. These are the most comfortable pair of heels that I have. This video looks very wonky, but I hope that you guys can, you know, see. It's actually working. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. You guys don't know how happy I am right now. I'm on the highway now. I saw this movie called passengers. Is it the passengers or passengers? Either passengers or the passengers recently. And I remember that I just kept on thinking, like I thought about that movie for a very, very long time, and I'm going to tell you guys why. At first, I couldn't get past how selfish the guy was. If you haven't seen this movie, please, you might want to scroll past what I'm saying because I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But at first, I couldn't get past how selfish, you know, the guy was. I understood that he was suffering. I actually understood a lot about what he was going through at the time, but I just felt like it was not right, you know, waking that girl up. And you know that at a point, the girl actually like referred to the entire thing as murder. That like she was like that he took away
in 200 meters.
I felt like irrespective of all the things that the guy was going through at the time, he didn't have any rights whatsoever waking this girl up. It wasn't fair, you know. I couldn't get past thinking what her life would have been like if she actually made it like to the planet. Like if you know, she could have fallen in love with someone else, she could have met someone else, you know. I just couldn't get past that. But then it took me actually sleeping on this and waking up to realize that if they did not wake that girl up in the first place, all of them would have died. You know, for the guy to save the ship, the guy needed an extra person, so someone had to pull the lever down and then he had to go open the door. So they needed like, it had to be 2 people to save that ship. And you know, if it wasn't the girl, they would all have died anyways. So at least she got to live, not the kind of life that she was hoping to, but then she got to live.
Something beautiful.
Sunday afternoon and I'm going to have lunch with Ebele and
exit the roundabout onto Lagos East.
So I'm going to have lunch with Ebele and Stare. I'm running a bit late, guys. I'm so tired. I don't know what it is today, but I just feel like very tired. I woke up tired. I am still tired. I just feel like I need to go back to bed, and I don't even know why. It's like, oh, I haven't had anything since morning, so I'm looking forward to this lunch because I'm going to eat till my belly is full. There's no dieting today. Superstar. Superstar. She's here. Yeah. Welcome. How are you? See your shyness there. Your dress is fine, big girl. Hey, it's not even off shoulder, it's like half shoulder, off shoulder. Sexiness on another level. Is this a finger rosary that you have on? Yes. This is a very tush finger rosary, I'm sorry. Please, can you guys see?
It rotates.
And mine is just like, look at
the same one.
Yes, very concrete, very like, I'm just managing it, and your own is even rotating like.
Yeah, it rotates on the spot.
Oh my goodness,
Thank you.
It's like a gadget. I'm not using GPS because I'm with the correct Lagos people. People were saying that she lives in Port Harcourt for a while, right? Eh?
Yeah.
So you should be more of an Amala than a bird is.
I know why you would think that. I see why you would think that, but why? I don't go anywhere. I don't go anywhere. So the last time,
Left, right?
Left.
Okay.
yeah, I can direct you this one. We're going left.
She doesn't live phase
Because we're
one.
still in Lekki.
But you know the thing is that phase one is like very self-sufficient. Like you can live in here
Exactly.
and you won't leave.
But it's okay.
I don't have OCD
It's
because
okay.
no, I don't have OCD.
If it's like 1 to 10, you're somewhere around 7. So as long as you're not 8, 9, 10.
No,
Sweetheart, we've
see,
seen
I just
your
like
room.
organize like things,
Yeah,
but that
that's what
doesn't mean that
OCD
it's
is,
obsessive or
honey.
compulsive. I
That's
can
what
stay.
it is. That's what it is. If I moved your devotion out now, let it be shovel. Will you leave it?
I'll actually come. I'm going to respond. Okay, Pedro, let me call you back, please. I'm trying to park my car. Okay,
I'm trying to decide if I'm still on.
what language did you just speak now?
Hausa.
Wait, how do you know how to speak Hausa?
That's all I know how to say.
Say hi to my vlogging camera. Oh my god, Silol. Have you guys been here long? We actually came from somewhere in phase one because we didn't like the menu, so we wanted to try some.
Oh, stop here.
We wanted to. I haven't been here before, so this is my first time.
No, it's good. It's nice atmosphere. I don't here or next door. That looks nice. That's just like the sir and lamb chops and things, but that's a nice atmosphere. It's like when you everyone can come and hang out.
Yeah, that's what she said. So I'm looking forward because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since morning. So. We're having the same thing, but hers is chicken and then mine is shrimp. But then Stairs' plate is like very exotic.
I like your pants. What? Accessories. Wow. Nekoye, look at who said she does not have a butt. You're not serious. Hola. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of myself.
Yes, so you tried since what, 8 a.m.?
It's 8 a.m.
And then you woke up way before 8 a.m. obviously to get ready.
I woke up.
And you created this sharp wing by what, 6 in the morning? Good morning, guys. So this is like my third morning waking up tired, and I just feel like I need to go back to bed. I want to just go back to bed and lie down and forget everything right now, but I can't because I have a lot of videos to edit and they're not going to go away if I go back to bed. Mondays are really long for me most of the time, so today is definitely going to be long. Since it started like this, like I normally like go to bed early on Sundays and just wake up early, but I slept really late yesterday, so I know that that's part of my problem as well. But this weekend was really remarkable for me, in all honesty. Like, it was something. I went out 2 times in a row. That's something, like I don't do that all the time. You guys know that I moved to Lagos like recently, so I don't know a lot of people here. I hardly ever go out. I know like very few people. So the HBS events that I went for on Saturday, like I really enjoyed myself. A lot of the people that I saw, I hadn't seen them since 2014, so it was really nice like meeting them again and catching up. And then some people that I met, I had never met before, and it was like really amazing, like me meeting some of these people. And then yesterday was like really good. Me, Ste, and Ebele. Like these are like two people, one of the few people that just get me. So whenever we're together, we just keep on gisting and laughing together. So, and then the first place that we went to, the reason why we didn't like stay back there, the reason why we didn't eat there, it wasn't because like their food was bad. Like I saw the food that they were serving others and it was really good. And Ebele wanted us to eat there initially, but they didn't like have like an extensive like pasta menu. They only had 2 options when it came to pasta, and I really wanted to eat pasta, so we had to go to the second place where we went to. I'm sure that I've probably like left the names of these 2 places somewhere in the description box, but I'm going to go back to HSE later. It's a small cafe, it's not like a big restaurant, so that's the reason why they don't have like very big seating. But I'm definitely going to go back just to try their food. So this was my weekend. You guys have been asking for vlogs, so I finally filmed one. You know, I finally filmed one. The reason why I didn't want to do this for a very long time was because I didn't know a lot of people. So my days in Lagos here, they just consisted of going to buy things from the grocery store, editing videos in the house, filming videos in the house. I didn't know a lot of people, so I didn't get out much, but that has just started changing, like, you know, recently. So I'm going to try as much as possible to film as much as I can. Lagos is such a beautiful city to me. There are so many things to discover here, so many places to see. It's not perfect in any way. It's not in any way perfect, but I love it so much. The reason why I love Lagos is actually the reason why a lot of people like don't like Lagos. There's a lot going on here, and you can get frustrated at times with traffic and all of that, but there's always something to discover here. So I'm going to try as much as possible to vlog as much as I can. So that's basically it. I'm going to get on to editing now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.